What's up guys, Syiler here, and I am back with a Warlords Draenor mount guide, this time covering Garn Nighthowl, the mount that drops from Nok-Karosh in Frostfire Ridge. Now, this is a guaranteed drop, and the guy has about a 10 to 15 minute respawn-ish, it's around that point. But the deal is you need to be in a raid group. Only one person can get the mount. The mount is BOE, so whoever wins it can either choose to use it or sell it, if the group is happy with that, I guess. And here's where he spawns. It's in the west part of Frostfire Ridge, took me a second there. And he spawns around these 5 Garn Nighthows. He'll be in the center of them. So what I'd recommend doing is marking them up and getting your group to CC them so that they don't pull, because they do a crap ton of damage. And what I did to get mine was made use of the pre-made group finder. Go on there, look for custom PvE, and there's going to be a lot of different groups doing it. I joined a group that did a list priority, so whenever you join is your position in the list. If you're 10th, then you're 10th down the line to get the mount. And this was my turn to get it. And it's a great way of basically getting it. It means it's fair. The group will stay going for quite a while because you pass leader to someone who's in the middle. Then when it's their turn, they pass leader on to someone else who's in the middle, and it goes on so forth. And generally if you give it to someone in the middle, they've already committed some time to it anyway, so they're not too bothered about waiting. While if you'd give leader to someone who's just joined, chances are they'll probably ninja it and then just leave, which will cause the group a bit of chaos. But yep, CC those 5 mobs, and then wait for him to spawn, 10-15 minutes, just kind of kill it. Wait around 10-15 minutes and then keep doing that, and you'll get through it fairly quick. It doesn't feel like that much of a wait. And he'll eventually spawn, and you can pull him. So with the 5 mobs CC'd, we pull him back up to the top of the hill, as you can see here. This way we're not pulling any additional adds by accident, and he doesn't really do anything major in terms of mechanics. We make use of the garrison ability, the Call to Arms ability to tank some of the aggro. We also use Army of the Dead, and we don't really have a tank because he does a crap ton of damage. So using the Call to Arms and the Army of the Dead, they basically keep aggro on him long enough for us to kill him. Obviously we lust and things like that. He is a elite, which I think is a level 102. He's not a boss, he's an elite. And he does a crap ton of damage. You want to be at level 100 to do this. You want to get a group of about 10 plus level 100s to do this successfully, and Death Knights are definitely a big factor. If you don't have Death Knights, you're going to struggle slightly because, well, you're not really going to have anyone to hold the aggro like an Army of the Dead would. But it is possible to do it with a tank. You'll just need to make sure you've got healers to back them up, you're rotating cooldowns, that kind of thing. I prefer this method of kind of like Zerg with a lot of DPS and making use of the Call to Arms and Army of the Deads, because it just feels smoother. As you see, no one really dies, the armies are taking aggro for the vast majority of it, and it makes it all fairly easy. And then when it drops, obviously one person will get it. If you've got it on group loot, you'll all roll, or if you're doing our priority system, then whoever's got master looter at the time, that'll be their turn to get it. And as you can see here, it was my turn, so I'll pick up my Garn Nighthowl mount. So that is a guide on Garn Nighthowl. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Look out for more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.